But you know, you definitely on my podcast now. After all this deep talk.
Oh. Put me on your podcast. I'm in my Christmas pajama pants. It ain't even Christmas.
Let me get a 360 for the podcast.
I don't look like I have 6 kids. See?
Man, but you got a body though. You look good. Damn, mama, you're fine as hell. And 6 kids too. You make you make a nigga think about it. You hear me?
Yeah.
You make a nigga think about it. Most niggas try to get on you just because you pretty and shit. Like, hey, I got 6 kids, my nigga. I like come with this fat booty. I like come with this pretty face, no waist, and fat booty. Dang, girl. Ooh, you look good. I'm trying to kiss every part of your body. I'm talking every piece. You gonna let me?
Every piece.
What's your name, Tessa? That's a cute little name, too. I'm trying to drive you like a Tesla. Miss Tessa.
And the funny part is my name is La Tessa. And people be like, oh, Tesla, what's up?
I fuck with it.
You sound like you would.
How old is you?
I'm 34.
Yeah, I'm 28.
You had to get up?
No, I threw my vape on accident and shit, so I had to pick it up. But yeah, it ain't nothing too crazy on going over here. I just fried some mac and cheese and shit, and I'm making some mashed mac and cheese with some fried mac and cheese strips.
Oh, you look like you feel good.
Shit, you already know a nigga feel good. Shit, that's all day every day though. Ain't nothing too crazy going on right now. You look like you feel good. Like you about to.
I do.
Oh hell yeah, that's good shit. You deserve to feel good, mama. Check this out though. This right here, that fried mac and cheese strip. Mac and cheese. Let me cut it open for you so you see the noodles and cheese. There you go. I've been cooking this on the last couple lives, so everybody was ready to see this shit. They saw me breaded, all that joint, and you don't want to get to see me crack this joint open and get to watch this ooey gooey ass cheese spill out of this joint. You ready for this or what? Are you ready for this or what?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm about to cut it open for you.
I knew it was gonna be a fucking chicken strip. I knew it. You ain't no good. I knew it.
That shit good too, mama.
I knew it was gonna be some chicken. I knew it. I'm gonna be on your podcast.
Yeah, you on my podcast, mama.
No, I don't want to be on your podcast.
You late.
No.
It's already over though. It's already over. The part that's gonna be there already over.
No.
It's the part when I was showing you my chicken and shit.
Oh man.
And I'm famous as hell too. I got 1.5 million on YouTube.
Oh, period. Yeah, I'm only at 600.
Hell yeah. Start throwing that ass in a circle on live shit.
I mean, I'm telling you, I got a video in my draft. Put my ass in a circle. I was trying to teach them how to do it.
Okay. Hell yeah. Put them on game, mama.
And all that, so I didn't post it.
You know what else would be some good content for you? Like you got a really good personality and stuff. Like maybe like hair tutorials, like maybe shopping and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just daily vlogs.
I don't know.
You got a vibe to you.
I'm gonna try.
You know what I'm saying? You already in this bitch. You got to do something with it.
Yeah.
My birthday coming up next month.
Oh yeah. My birthday's June 21st.
That's like close to my pop's birthday.
I got my nephew's birthday is September 17th, and then my niece's birthday is the 18th or whatever.
Oh yeah, big September babies.
Yeah.
I got a lot of nieces and nephews. I got 25. Damn, girl, you look good. I seen you. I got a lot of nieces and nephews. I ain't got no kids though.
I got my pajama pants.
Those be the best ones. Shit, the pajama pants.
Why? Cause everything loose.
Yeah, everything loose and shit. No panties on. I need me a little girl, man. It's cool though, because I love myself, but that's like the biggest thing I'm missing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little female to at least.
But it will pay off in the end. Love yourself first.
Right.
It'll pay off in the end. You'll be good.
Yeah, but that's not even really what I'm looking for. I'm not really looking for love, but I guess that's kind of what the universe trying to give me and shit. But I just want somebody to just lay up with and just be cool with and shit like
that. So you
friends.
think you can do that without somebody falling in love with you, or you falling?
I know, that's what I just found out with the last one, bro. She was so cool, but like she just can't not fucking just be that. She'll let you know too, like, hey, you got that make me go crazy. Couldn't keep it G though. I'm young, bro. I got a lot of shit going on.
It's always, all my years, it's been different. It's always been the guy that would trip out and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's probably why we linked. We on the same fucking vibration and shit. We both just fucking trying to grow up and shit and uplift the other person and let the other person uplift us. And we we can be intimate with each other because we like each other like that. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta be on some extra emotional shit.
I know. Like, what's wrong with a booty call? For real.
No.
Like, shit.
And I don't even be trying to be like that. Like, cause the problem with me is when I get with a girl, like we just talking and shit like that. I'm not gonna talk to her that she like pretty and I already like her enough like that. But so I started to treat her like she my queen and shit. You know what I'm saying? She come over and shit. You know what I'm saying? She literally like my girl. I cook for her, all this shit. So she really like she want that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you're fucking up. If you're not looking for love, then don't be doing it.
I found that out on my last one. I said I can't be letting them get so comfortable around me because like.
Yes, don't do that. Good, you can't do that. Because it's called mind games. Even though you don't mean to do it, you're doing it. You know.
But no, I keep it super transparent. Like I keep it over aware. Like she knows. Like I'm the type of person. Like I'm polygamous too. Like I want multiple girls. You know what I'm saying? Every girl that I mess with, they know that about me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not unless she really that one, and I'm like not trying to like. But if I'm trying to keep that distance between her, she knows that I'm polygamous. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but do you say that with your mouth? You tell them?
Yeah, hell yeah. I tell them everything. I like talk about girls, all that shit. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit there and be like, you my girl if you're not my girl. But I ain't really had one like that on that level since I was like 21 that I really treated like she was my only girl. But you know what I'm saying? Like we was gonna be together and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I take it there with the love and my compassion and you know what I'm saying, my sweetness and my clinginess and shit like that, you know.
Women want that. So if you give that to them, you can't tell them not to fall in love with it or not have no feelings or anything. So if you're gonna be a friend, be a friend. If you're gonna be a lover, be a lover, you know.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I would cross that line and shit and it's just be like, yeah. I do gotta work on that shit. I mean I'm really good at that though, like I've only been with 7 girls in my whole life. I'm 28 and shit. Like I don't be getting around like that. You know what I'm saying? I mostly be friends with girls and shit like me and you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather talk to a girl and shit like that.
Yeah.
But when it ends up getting like that, you know what I'm saying? It ends up normally getting like super. And I tell them I love everybody. So it's nothing for me to tell you that I love you and shit. You know what I mean? And they take that shit to heart. Like I love them and shit, and I do. But it's not like that. I love everybody, nigga, not just you. I love every single girl. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I love you, but I'm not in love with you.
Yeah, I be telling them that.
And you probably be sitting up there putting it down on them, and then they just be like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, no, I already know the game. I know the game.
And it's really only one. Like this one that like I really had to like that she really like took it seriously and shit. It was his last one. She was so good, bro. She was such a good girl, bro. Fuck, she was like wifey type, but I don't want her like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, dang.
I don't want her like that, man. But she was down to be one of my girls and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know I'm polygamous and shit, all that. She was down for that shit.
Oh.
Bad little light skin too. So why you single, mama?
Cause I left.
Cause you what?
I have kids, and if don't nobody do right by my children, I gotta move around.
How many kids you got?
6.
Man, you got 6 kids. How old you younger than me?
No, I'm 34.
Oh damn, you look young, mama. Damn, yeah, you a full grown woman. That's what's up.
Yeah. I'm 34.
Yeah, you got kids, the whole thing. Ain't nobody tell you shit.
But I mean, I take care of them by myself. I don't do the child support shit and all that because I ain't got time. When I left, and I don't want to deal with you. And if you don't put no effort into taking care of your child, that's on you, not me.
What you do for a living?
Home health. So far.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I want to be a medical assistant. It's just
Hell yeah.
Trying to do what you want to do and be a mother kind of gets a little bit hard sometimes.
Oh, yeah. And you got 6.
But I will become a medical assistant, and I'm going to work my way up the ladder because they're all getting old enough to where I'm able to move around.
How old is the youngest?
Well, my youngest is 4, but my oldest is 15. Then I have a 13-year-old, so they can look after each other a little bit more now. But I still got a ways to go. But it's gonna be.
Got 6 kids, man. That's crazy. That's a blessing, man. I ain't got no kids. I'm 28, no kids, bro.
Yeah, my kids, like, people look at it as a bad thing and all that stuff, but at the same time, my kids saved me in a lot of ways. I would.
Kids, they help you grow up and shit. Like, if I had kids, I'd be so much more grown up.
Yeah. Yeah, they do change you. They change you.
So,
times where I was a little bit stubborn, though, and I did whatever.
Exactly, yeah, but shit, you learn, you know what I mean?
I've been a mom my whole life, though. Like, I raised my sister. Oh, I didn't raise them 100% because we got put in foster care. But like my sister and my brother were my babies first. And then I got put in foster care. My younger siblings were my babies, you know, and then I became a mom. But it's like I've been a mom my whole life.
You the oldest of your siblings?
Yes, I'm the oldest.
I'm the baby. And I got 25 nieces and nephews. I don't got no kids, but I got 25 nieces and nephews. When my mom and dad met each other, my dad was 40 and my mom was 20. And he already had kids, my mom's age that had kids and shit. So I was going to uncle. All my nieces got kids down there. But how many baby dads you got?
I have two. One's living and one passed away.
Was you with him when he passed and stuff?
But no, he had went to jail and everything, and I gave birth to our son. And whenever he got out, he got in a car wreck and he passed away.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. And I felt bad because like when we was together, I like
Fuck this homie.
he was so mean and everything. And one night I told him, I said, "You're not gonna live past 20. I think it was 24 or whatever." But anyway, he ended up dying before his birthday, before he actually turned that age, and I felt like bad for it, you know. But he was
Hey,
mean.
but look,
Like he tore my Bible up and everything. Like I don't know.
you say he was mean. He did what?
He tore my Bible up. I couldn't pray. Or if I, well, he said he didn't want to hear me pray. Like, you know,
Man, my biggest thing is don't mess with the Black Queen, bro. Bro, she got power.
because you never know how
You never know
close
who you mess with, bro. That could be a whole angel or something. You know what I'm saying?
it did happen. And I beat myself up for a long time. Like, oh, I called his age of where he was gone. You know, my son is just like him. And that don't help. He's like my color, but he looked just like him.
Yeah, so you kind of got to deal with that subconsciously and shit. When you see
Yeah,
it.
but I'll work on it. I'm still working on it. It's getting better as the years go by.
That just probably make you control your thoughts a little bit better and what you say a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But that is shit that had nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? That's all God time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I definitely feel you though. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless.
But I only told him that because he was just such a hateful person. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
exactly. Like if you really had the power, you probably would have took him out right then. You know what I'm saying? With the way he was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wanted to.
So it's like the universe got a way to make shit work. You know what I'm saying? It might sound crazy, but look, God real though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And that's why I be telling people when people do bad to you, you don't have to react on that at all. Because God will take care of them better. And I've watched it. Like I've sat back and watched people get taken care of.
Yeah, let the Most High handle it, cause shit, we're gonna get in trouble trying to deal with some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you block your own stuff.
Oh God, fast as hell. Because you wanna know what the coolest thing to God is, bro? It's not the coolest thing, but one of his best things is humility. You know, if somebody humiliates you, you ain't gotta kill their ass. Be humiliated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In my last relationship I just left or whatever, he wasn't the father to neither one of my children. But when we got together, you knew how many children I had. And you knew that I'm gonna take care of them. So you think you're gonna just be with me and not look out for my kids? You got me messed up. You got me messed up. It don't work like that.
Oh.
But it seemed like that's what he was just thinking.
Because for you, like, you need a real man who know that, you know? Because, like, it's a lot of boys out here and shit, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really going to be on your level to where, you know what I'm saying, they really can even jump in that situation.
And I'm the type that I'll take care of my man. Just like I'm going to take care of my children. But at the same time, you have to have respect. You have to have some kind of respect. And you have to know that my children mean a lot to me and everything. You know, it's just, I don't know. It's just.
I definitely feel you. I messed with this one girl, she had 4 kids. Yeah, that shit was kind of crazy, you know what I mean? But shit.
Yeah. I mean, you have to be a strong man to deal with children, you know, and especially if they're not yours, you have to be extra strong, you know. But men, I'm gonna say it like this: some men just don't mature as fast as women do. Some, I'm gonna say all. I'm gonna say some because I have ran across one guy that I just wasn't mature enough to be with him. But there was only one guy, you know. But that was because he was older and he already had life figured out and stuff, and I'm still trying to learn it, you know.
Yeah, that's facts though. Shit, I speak on that too, cause shit, I'm 28, and I really just now like this my first year growing up for real. You know what I'm saying? As an adult, you know what I mean? Like for real.
Yeah.
But the universe gave it to me like that as a gift. You know what I'm saying? To be able to grow up so slowly. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my mom around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Still be able to be my mom's baby and shit.
Yeah.
It's like the universe spoon fed me my life and shit to be to maturity and adulthood.
But that is a blessing if that, you know, because mine was not spoon fed to me. I had to hurry up and
Exactly.
grow up.
Yep. And I'm an observer, so I see how the universe gave everybody else's theirs, and I see how it gave me mine. It's just like it was definitely, you know what I'm saying, a blessing for sure. But
Yeah.
but it wasn't easy though. I had to deal with a lot mentally. You know what I'm saying? During that time, I went through a lot of hell mentally
Yeah.
until this time in my life. You know what I mean? But now, like I'm free and shit like that. I'm able to become an adult, and like all those childlike mind frames, like those just weird shits are like gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shit, like for real. Like, I was okay with just being like a bum, kind of my whole life, kind of. I'd be
Mm-hmm.
cool with living outside every single day for some reason. Like that doesn't sound bad to me. I feel like I could just ask for somebody for some shit or something. You know what I mean?
But
But
you, like, if that's what's good to you, that's what's good to you. Ain't nobody supposed to be judging you or nothing.
yeah, it's kind of like the universe. It don't really want me to be like that. It kind of want me to experience luxury and shit. It's kind of like my soul. He cool with being a free spirit, but my body, he kind of want to experience luxury and shit. So like, I kind of gotta not let my spirit like be so free spirit and be out in the universe so much. I kind of gotta ground him into this reality a little bit better, and so that way we can live a good life and shit. Because my spirit, he can do that shit forever. He can come back down here and live as many lives as he went. But this one life, we're gonna have to show out for this one because he a good one. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna make it good for him.
Yeah.
You know
We
what I
all
mean?
gotta live and learn and just figure it out. Cause everybody do life differently. It ain't no one way to do it. We all deal with
Right.
our shit how we
We all
deal.
got our own fingerprint.
Yeah.
I'm real spiritual though.
I'm working on it. Like I've always been that type of person, but I do know I need some work. I need some work.
I got a whole altar, a Buddha shrine.
Oh, okay.
I got some wine in there tonight.
That's
For the
cool.
answer communion, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like people like they be like, oh, I'm about to go to church. I'm about to go do this with God. I'm about to go do that. You know how that feeling you get when you about to go to church, right? I get that shit every single fucking day. This is church. There's no weird thing where it's like I gotta go get right with God and shit. You know, some people be like, oh, I gotta go get right with God. No,
Yeah.
my whole life has been a walk with God and shit like that. And this right, I need to start. I'm about to start making whole videos and teach people about altar work, bro. Altar is the number one thing. Like if you want to worship God and serve God and shit like that, you make an altar for God. You know what I'm saying? But it's not just for God. It's for your ancestors. Everything that came before you. You know what I'm saying? It's for everything that's coming before you too. Like your kids, my kids. Like you know what I'm saying? That like that's a part of. They're a part of my altar and stuff. You know?
Yeah. That's neat.
It's like the other. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's real cool over here. You know what I mean? But it
Yeah.
took a long time to get to that. I had to go through a lot of darkness in order to get to this level. But I'm able to help other people while they're going through their darkness or help them, you know what I'm saying, find a couple of keys that I was able to get.
I like that.
Because they really fucked us up with this whole religion shit, with this Christianity shit.
Mm.
Like they killed so many people for us to believe that this weird ass story that we cursed since the beginning of time and that we got to go through Jesus in order to go to have be one with God. Like I promise you, this story is so fucked up. I hung myself from a tree when I was 26 years old, but like the same dude that you're talking to, like my darkness got so bad that I literally had to hang myself from a tree, and it all was because of the Bible mindset. Because I was born and raised Christian and shit like that, and it was hard to break that curse of the fact that God's judging me every single second of every day. Like if I'm cussing, having sex, or like all this shit. I'm telling you, I went 5 years without getting pussy and all types of shit, just scared to go to hell when I die. You know, that's what they do. They scare you that God, your creator, gonna throw you in hell. Like he really don't love you like that and shit. Like he don't give a fuck about you for real, kinda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the beginning of the time, he cursed us and shit. He done flooded the world. He getting ready to come and burn this shit, and we better fucking be ready for this nigga to come any second, any day. I live by that shit. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? It fucked me up, and I went so deep into it. I found out the truth about all the ancient cultures. They all had a story, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all the story was kind of like the same. It was like the same. There was a woman, and there was a man, and there was a kid, and it was all getting passed down and shit like that. And what it represent the sun and the moon. The moon represent the woman, which was darkness, and then the sun and the light that represent masculine. And so there was a story being passed around, and then somehow, you know what I'm saying, some weird people got a hold of this information, and they kind of distorted it and shit and gave us a fucked up, like they created some shit for their culture. You know what I'm saying? And then they came over here and started killing us off and forcing it on us and shit. And now we literally dealing with that shit every single day. Like we think that Jesus is God, nigga. And like that we not God. Like we don't got no really connection to the source without praying to Jesus. We gotta repent and like, cause we've been cursed since the beginning of the time she fucking ate the apple. And not only this, niggas believe that the first man had the first woman out of his rib and shit. Like, nigga, it's a whole cursed mindset. The universe was created in 7 days and shit. Like, nigga, if you go look at the pyramids and shit, and all this real shit, you can really find out how the universe was created, everything about God, everything about everything. That's some shit you can just put in a book. But that's what overthinkers' perspective is about.
Yeah.
That's why I went. There's a lot of niggas be overthinking and shit, and I try to put those pieces of the puzzle together for my niggas. Hey, these mac and cheese strips is hidden.
I bet they are.
You see that? You see the mashed mac and cheese?
The mashed potatoes look good.
Bro, I'm a chef. Get a chicken.
Yeah, the chicken look good too. Oh, why you had to bite it?
I come through cook for the whole family, mama. Come through have everybody eating good. I like your vibe though. You a real cool person though. I love you.
I just be chilling. Half the time I don't even know what to talk about.
Yeah, I'm gonna find something to talk about. Talk to me. But you know, you definitely on my podcast now. After all this deep talk.
Oh. Put it on your podcast. I'm in my Christmas pajama pants. It ain't even Christmas. And
Let me get
a Magnice shirt from Lake Charles.
Let me get a 360.
Okay. I don't look like I have 6 kids. See? That's
Man, but you got a body though. You look good. Damn, mama, you're fine as hell. You a whole queen and shit. You over there killing niggas. With 6 kids too. You make a nigga think about it. You hear me?
Yeah.
You make a nigga think about it, mama. That's why you gotta watch your back. These niggas try to get on you just cause you pretty and shit. Like, hey, I got 6 kids, my nigga. A lot come with this fat booty. A lot come with this pretty face, no waist, and fat booty. You gotta be able to handle that. You a real ass person too. Look, they be thinking it's all fun and games. No, nigga.
I'm natural.
No, it's not.
Natural. All of it came from my mama.
You got a nice house too, it look like.
Oh, yeah.
That's your spot.
It's all right.
I'm proud of you. You look good as fuck. You happy. You taking care of your kids every day. Don't give a fuck about a nigga.
By myself. And that's how I like it. Because goddamn. All that extra shit is for the birds.
That'd be the peaceful way to do it right there, mama.
I'm telling you.
Until you find a nigga that match your vibration, a nigga that'll submit to you, that you feel safe enough to submit to also.
Yeah, you gotta feel safe. That's the problem. That's why I left that last relationship, because the motherfucker was asking for me to be submissive, and like, how am I supposed to be submissive to somebody that I'm not comfortable with? Like, I don't even feel like you deserve my respect or me to give in just a little bit.
And why not?
When you get to the point,
why didn't he deserve your respect, mama?
Huh?
Why didn't he deserve your respect? Like, what kind of shit was he on?
Like, very controlling. Like, unplugging the washing machine so I can't wash me and my kids' clothes. I don't want to say everything because it's like embarrassing stuff.
Yeah, most definitely not. You told me enough right there though. You gotta go no further than that. That nigga weird as fuck.
Yeah, doing just
But what's crazy, though,
like
all niggas is weird. You be seeing that shit personally. Niggas is weird as fuck. You nigga unplug your washing machine, queen.
yeah, like unplugging everything so I can wash and like went in there. So I figured out that he was unplugging it, that he unplugged it. I went to the breaker box first to see if he flipped the breaker. And that wasn't what it was. So I go look behind the washer and it was unplugged. So I plugged it back up and I started washing clothes because who the fuck are you? And everything. So he come up in the house. He's like, why are you washing clothes? I said, because I can. I mean, I put money in here too, you know, or whatever. And he gonna talk about, no, you can't. And went in there and took my clothes out the washer that were wet, me and my kids' clothes, out the washer and put them in a trash bag and told me that I had to go to the laundromat. No, the type of person I am, I'm going to plug the bitch back up and I'm going to continue washing my clothes. Like I live here. This is our home. Why the fuck we can't wash our clothes?
Man, you know you been dealing with. And what's crazy is that like, see, girls be dealing with niggas like that, and then they'll come to me, and I'm genuine as fuck, sweetest nigga in the world, bro. But I be having to dealing with niggas who done fucked up girls by being weird as hell like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why
Like,
I
just
don't. That's why I'm
weird ass
single.
niggas.
I'm not looking for nobody because I know he damaged me in some ways. Like it's little bitty things. Like if somebody talks to me a certain way, I feel a certain way because of how he did me. Or if you tell me something, like it just depends, like on whatever it is. But a lot of it goes back to how he was treating me. I feel like I'm not comfortable with doing this and that. I always gotta ask permission and all that stuff. Now, like, what kind of bitch are you? Come on, pull it back together. you know, I fell off dealing with how he was treating me, and it really messed me up a lot. But I have my faith, and I'm gonna pull myself back together.
You definitely is. Hell yeah, you is. Cause you strong as fuck.
I always been strong, and ain't nobody
Yeah,
gonna
for
take
sure.
that from me. Nobody. Only person that can take that
Your
from
life
me
reflects it
is
too. Your life reflects it, like how strong you is. Like you raised your kids, and then now you got 6 babies. You know what I mean? Like that's that God. Like you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You one of his people. You know what I mean? Like
And
you
then
got
you
a
know
whole
what?
tribe.
I have 2 girls and 4 boys, and I feel like I have those 4 boys for a reason. They're here to show me my love that I feel like I need. You know,
Yeah,
that's what I was blessed with them for because they
yeah,
here to show me my love that I feel like I need.
yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got your man. You know what I'm saying? And
And
they got
my
their.
2 girls was to show me to slow down a little bit. You know, I need to just slow down. They came at different times. Like my oldest daughter, she's 15, and she was my first child. That was my first
Okay.
sign that I needed to slow down. Then I had 3 more boys and another girl. And that was my second sign, like you still doing the same thing. You need to slow down a little bit because girls need a little bit more love and they need you to show them how to be a woman, you know.
Yep.
So yeah, I like my kids are here for a reason. It ain't just because, you
But
know,
you had sex.
yeah, I
Okay.
needed that because when I was growing up, ain't nobody teach me how to be a woman. Nobody taught me how to be a woman. No, nobody taught me like anything. Like my mama was there, but she wasn't there. She was on drugs and stuff, and I was the oldest, so I had to step up and be the mama.
Yep.
And
You know what the craziest part about like you and like you having 6 kids and shit like that, and like some people like they'll look at it like, dang, like that sucks for her, but bro, you wouldn't trade that shit for the world. You know what I'm saying? Like you
no,
wouldn't
I
like
wouldn't.
that's you know what I
Because
mean?
when I
Like
don't have
when you a
nobody,
mom,
like when nobody is there, my children are. My kids done picked me up off the ground so many times. Not just
yeah,
them. I give my credit to God and everything. I give him his credit because if it wasn't for him, first of all, I don't even fucking know what I would be doing.
most definitely.
Babies,
That's out to the most high.
they pick me up off the ground. It just takes me to look at them and I could be thinking whatever and all that stuff and I look at them and I'm like no, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna give up. It's been times I wanted to quit. There's been a lot of times I wanted to quit, but because of them I'm not.
Real talk. They be literally like your backbone.
Yeah, they are.
That's how I am for my mom. Like I still stay with my mom and stuff like that. And it's me and my big bro. I got a handicapped brother. He got hit by a car when he was 15. He just turned 33 yesterday. Here we go. Hey, Sky, say what up. What you
Hi.
doing? You wanna say what up to this pretty girl?
That's what I
Got you a
do.
pretty
I
little
take
light skin
care
with
of
the night.
people in their homes. Hi. How are you? You
You
doing
pretty,
good?
huh?
It's nice to meet you.
It's my big bro Sky. What you doing, Sky? You watching TV? Skagging it? Let's see what you watching. A little game show or
Oh,
something?
I know that. Yeah.
Heck yeah. But yeah, I'm getting into this home health stuff too here pretty soon. In like a couple months, I'll be getting paid to like
Yeah.
do to watch them and stuff like that to be at home with them.
Yeah.
But
You
so
should.
so
You
I'm my
should.
mom's baby,
It's
and
always
that's
good. I've been doing it for 7 years. That's how much I love
Okay.
it. Because it's so natural to me to love and care about somebody and everything. And it's a big plus when you can see that you really making a difference in people's life, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Because some of them feel like they don't have nobody and everything. Like I even helped one lady start getting up and walking. Like
You
she
said
didn't walk. She was in a
okay.
wheelchair. And that woman started standing up in the kitchen window. She'll pull herself, I'll push her over there. She'll pull herself up on the sink and she'll look out the kitchen window. And I play with her and be like, oh, look at that fireman over there and all that stuff. But she started walking. She did. She did.
Cause you really a healer though. We healers and like we angels and stuff like all that stuff in real time. Like that's
Yeah.
it's right.
Yeah.
So that should be coming out on us. You know what I'm saying? We don't, and it'd be fun for us
Yeah.
because our ancestors they knew they was healers. We don't really know we healers, so we be healing somebody in real time and just be like, damn, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
That's what it be
I'm
like.
telling you, that's all. People are spiritual in their own way. Everybody has a gift. Everybody has
Yes,
a gift.
man.
They just gotta know it and know how to use it.
Yep, and just be more in tune with that better part of that self than that bad part of that self. You know what I
Um,
mean? That
because
part
when you
that when they
start
say,
feeling sour about yourself, you start treating people sour.
there you go, and then you can't even have good thoughts about yourself no more.
Hmm.
Let alone good thoughts about somebody else. How fucked up is that?
Yeah, because how you gonna love somebody or care about somebody if you don't care and love yourself?
Exactly.
And that's how you.
You gotta have unconditional love for yourself.
Hmm.
And that shit ain't easy, you know what I'm saying? But shit, once you get it though, like it get to a certain point of like self knowledge and shit like that, it's like can't nobody fuck with you.
Yeah.
Knowledge of self, knowledge of history, knowledge of
That's how
you know
I
what I'm saying?
always was. I always like especially in school, I was real quiet, but for some reason, females always mess with me, and I think it was just because guys were trying to talk to me and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, like I stick my nose up in the air and make them more mad. That's what made me happy.
Yep. Hey, match that energy, Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you get out of here though, Queen. I'm glad I got to talk to
All
you, mama.
right. Well, it was good talking to you too.
Yeah. I got work in the morning. What you doing tomorrow?
Work
What time you gotta get up?
at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Damn,
Um,
I gotta get up to 9.
I gotta get up
I'm
at
a,
5.
I'm a server at a barbecue joint. I don't know if I told you that.
Oh, okay, no, but hey, make that money because I've been a server too, and I love that money.
Ain't it, nigga? It's crazy. It's my first time being a server. It's so good, bro. Like
Especially at the
170 a week.
casinos. Oh my gosh, at the casinos, you will
Oh,
make good.
you
That's
was a
where I
waiter at
was.
a casino?
Yeah, I did everything at the casino. I was a porter. I did everything at the casino.
Oh yeah, I'm about to be a bartender here pretty soon, but right now I'm just serving, getting a little practice and shit like that. People tell me I'm the best
Yeah,
server they ever had. Literally hand me to my tip and shit, and like it be over big. Like here, nigga, I just want to let you know you the best
yeah,
server type shit.
yeah. You got a good smile for it.
Thanks, Queen.
Yeah, but it was
You look
nice
amazing too,
meeting
by the way.
you.
Man,
Hmm?
most definitely. I said you
All
look
right.
amazing too. I wish that we was closer.
Well, thank you.
Most definitely.
Thank you.
Have
Have
a
a
good
good
night,
night.
mama. I see you around.
I followed you.